Alright, so back with question 4 here. Here we want to find the gradient and equation of the straight line passing through the points -3, 8 and 5, -2. Just be careful here. Make sure you label your points x1, y1 and x2, y2, or if you use A and B, xa, ya and xb, yb. The reason for that, of course, is that you just don't want to get caught into the trap of using these two together and these two together. You want to make sure you get your x's together and your y's together. So, first of all, my gradient, the difference in y coordinates divided by the difference in x coordinates. That, of course, gives me my rise, difference in y coordinates divided by my run, horizontal difference, difference in x coordinates. Filling in the blanks, -2, take away 8, divided by 5, take away -3. That means the gradient is -10 divided by 8, but we can make that look a little bit nicer by dividing top and bottom by 2 to get -5 over 4. So I know my equation is going to look like y equals -5 over 4x plus c. Now it's just a matter of substituting in one of the values and calculating the value of c. So I'm going to say sub in. There's not really one that's going to make it look better than the other one, so I'm just going to sub in 5, -2, because it doesn't really matter which one I chose. As long as I use one point on the line, it'll be true, so I know I'll be able to figure out the value of c. So now I have -2 equals -5 over 4 multiplied by 5 plus c. So this is -2 equals -25 over 4 plus c. So to get c on its own, the opposite of subtracting 25 over 4 is to add 25 over 4. So I'm going to do that to each side. And that's going to let me figure out the value of c. Now -2, if I wanted to write that in quarters, that'd be -8 quarters. So I'd have -8 plus 25, that would be 17 quarters equals c. And I've got my equation. Y equals -5 over 4x plus 17 over 4. And whilst that doesn't look particularly attractive, I could multiply through by 4 just to have all integer values. It's perfectly fine. How are we going to check that? I recommend we go over to Desmos and have a look at it this time. I've already used our calculator. Let's look at something different. So I've already put my points in here, -3, 8 and 5, -2. You can see them there. Here's my equation of the line. How do I check it? Well, if I just reveal that line, you can see it goes straight through those points that I wanted. So we know we've got it right. Excellent stuff. Catch you in the next video, guys.